All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. So, just a quick check in with all of you. And of course, as you know, these pods are also a check in with myself. And so today's pod is inspired by this one thought, which is the power of seeds. Now, if you are at the start of your, let's say, your career as a healer, as a coach, or maybe you've been doing this for some time, um, there are moments in our lives when it's useful to actually reflect on the seeds. And by that I mean, what is it that got you started, and how far have you come? So that's one way of thinking about the power of seeds. And just to think that, not too long ago, you had the seed of an idea. Maybe it was a breakthrough that you had in your personal healing journey, and that kind of got you on this path of wanting to become a healer, a coach, or a healer coach like me. So that's one story when it comes to the power of seeds. The other, of course, and this is something that's very, very vital to what we do as healers, coaches, and healer coaches, in that, um, when we are looking to build our business, when we are looking to be able to grow our business, one very important part of this entire mix is, of course, you guessed it, the seeds. So whether that seed is, let's say, your funnel, or that seed could be your community, whatever you consider to be your seed. What's so vital and so important is that you make it a point to have faith in the seeds that you're sowing. And once you've sowed them, trust and believe that the seeds that are meant to sprout will, and of course the seeds that aren't will eventually blow away. So how does this translate into real life? Well, as I said a moment ago, when you're creating these funnels, trust that they will work out. And obviously, your faith in your funnels will go a long way in helping your funnels come to life. And of course, lead to something truly amazing. And when you're willing to live your life in on these terms, that's when, with time, when you look back, you'll realize that you had made the right decisions. On the other hand, sometimes we can do this where we get a little um, maybe overwhelmed, or we get a little uh, afraid, worried that, what if this doesn't work out? What am I going to do? Like, how am I going to pay my bills? And these are thoughts that can, in the most um, profound way, uproot those seeds that are taking root. So, all I'm saying at this point is that just make sure that when you are planting your seeds, that you're putting your intention deep into the ground and believing and trusting that things will work out in the way that they're meant to. And of course, once you've done that, the second part of this equation is to just show up and keep doing the work. So, as always, these pods are designed as a way to remind you, as a way to reflect on the journey of being a coach, or a healer coach like me. And what's important then is that when you're on this journey, that you just keep going. So, as always, I've said this before and I'll say it again. If there's any way in which I can help you, please do reach out and let me know. And before I go, just a quick reminder, we do meet every Monday and Friday at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. This is a way for you to meet me live and for you to meet our community live. And maybe if you haven't already joined our community, this is that opportunity for you to come and experience what it is like to be in the community. And if you like the way things work here, you can always stick around, and there are a lot of programs available. We do have recorded programs, and we also do a lot of live programs There's one that's currently running, which is the foundation program. This happens every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's a 3 day process, happens between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. And of course, on the weekends, on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. So, this is a way for you to start to really tap into your purpose, of course, but more importantly, for you to be able to create those money breakthroughs that I know you're looking for. And if you like the process and you want to go deeper, we do have an advanced program. This is a 3 month process, and you meet, and of course, this is a 3 month renewable membership. And if you want to go even deeper, we do have the mastery program, and this is where I teach you all the skills that I use and that I teach you, and of course, that I use in my coaching programs, in all the work that I've been doing for more than last 20 plus years. And lastly, if you're looking to be mentored, you're looking to be coached by me personally, there is a personal coaching program available and seats to open up from time to time. So do reach out and ask for more details. And as always, having said all of this, remember to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.